Hello there, HGP here, aka Aurora Guinevere Price, back with Mr. Drew the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. So, we did the bug hunt, we found a basement, and we're gonna go visit some places. Let's go ahead and go find this guy so we can get the date, get the results of the water, and talk to him about William Akers, and then we're gonna go over to M's Emporium. So we can get our camo gear. Actually, yeah. When was it? Alone died yesterday, liver failure. Does not. He was arrested in 32. 32. So it was January 29th, 1932. We're gonna go with that. So 0129 1932. Right. Okay, so let's go talk to Mr. Akers.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Where's the... I'm confused. Whoa. What just happened? I don't know what just happened.
Sorry
Okay,
to
water
bother you
test.
again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
That was fast. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Well,
I wouldn't go jumping
that
to
sucks.
conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
you could call me Mystery because I'm supposed to be 18. 19. Just saying. All right.
I
Okay.
found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Okay.
What would be the best way for me to find out who was living in Moon Lake in 1928 and where they ended up?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
I bet you really have nothing to do.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
What do
William
you know
Akers.
about a man named William Akers?
I know that he was Mickey Malone's right-hand man. I also know that although we share the same last name, he and I are most definitely not related.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Thanks for all your help.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
So let's go to M's Emporium then. Toodle, toodle, toodle on a boat, toodling on a boat, toodling on a boat. Ah! All right, so give me my
Hey,
camo
Nancy,
gear.
how's the bait finding coming along?
Got him right here.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Any word from Tucker?
I'm just
what's
gonna
his
stare
name?
at her in a judging
He hasn't
manner.
been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
I'm not gonna ask her anything else. Okay, so we got that. So we can go take the pictures of the birds. Of les oiseaux. Is that how you would say it in French? Les oiseaux? Because of the S and the O would make the liaison sound, right? French speakers, tell me if I'm right. I must know. Okay, Baldi's. Oh, I have to sneeze. I just sneeze so bad right now. I sneezed. I hope that didn't blow out anyone's eardrums. Oh, man. Oh, where's the birds? Guess there are no birds back here. Isn't there? I guess not. Alright, let's go this way then. Oh no, it wasn't. Because it was the yellow bird, the red bird, and that stupid orange bird. Right? Pretty sure. Okay, so where's the fallen tree? So let's go up. Just let me change my clothes quickly in front of you and then take your picture. Because that would not scare you away at all. Got you. Alright, so now they've got that bird. Let's go for the orange bird. Orange bird, orange bird, orange bird. Where is it? Okay, no, it's up here at this next. No? 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 Okay, so I'm at the yellow ribbon. When you get to the next fork, turn right. Oh, okay, so no, I guess I did get that one. Okay. So, got that bird. How many birds are there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I was not wrong. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Go down that way, that way. Nope. Shoot. This always gets me lost. Go that way, that way, that way, that way. No. That way. Shut up! You are not the birds I'm looking for! Alright. I remember this one was really difficult to get. Oh, how did you do? I don't remember.
American goldfinch. American robin. Blue jay. Northern cardinal. Red-tailed hawk.
That was the red-tailed hawk. That's the one that's the
Western tanager.
butt to get. Alright. But how do I make him appear? I don't remember. I don't remember. It was like some really weird thing. Ah. You know what? Let's go in here real fast. I want to check something. Can I? Well, you had your gas mask. I thought it would have protected you. Alright. What do we do now? Let's go attempt. I'm gonna try to do this without getting hints as much as possible. Squeaky squeak squeak. Squeaky squeak squeak. Squeaky squeak. Alright. I don't remember. That reset. Alright. Okay. Oh no, wait. 1, 0. 0. 1. 2. Shoot! Pressing all the wrong buttons. 2. 9. Right. 3. Oh. Got it.
I bet those were deer mice.
Are they mice made from deer? William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Yes, I already spoiled that in the last one. There's a speakeasy in here. Sorry. Alright, I'm not gonna read through all of this.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
I am discovering your shenanigans. Okay, yeah, this is how you memorize it. But I don't need it because I'm a genius. And yeah, I don't need it. I've played this game like 1,000,005 times.
Dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
I don't remember what this is for. Oh, no. You know, I think I do remember what that's for. Let me go. Why won't you let me exit? Alright, there we go. Okay. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. I don't remember how you open that. I really don't. Alright, let's go out. How do you get that? I know! Bird is like up there. But I don't remember how to get to it. Okay. Now what? We're probably gonna need to go visit Jeff again. 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Come on, Bess.
Bessie, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
Just wait till the future, guys. Okay.
I could
Hint.
sure use a nice big hint right about now.
According to that journal, William Akers had a son named Joe. And Emily said Jeff's father, who used to be a sheriff, was also named Joe. Coincidence? I think not. Ranger Akers just got a little less cute and a little more suspicious. I agree. But maybe I should go over there and hear his side of the story, Nan.
Alright.
Bye, you
So-
guys.
Ta-ta. Ciao for
That's
now.
exactly what I thought. We're just gonna need to go talk to the dude and be like, hey, we're gonna be doing some more on this shenanigans, okay? We're gonna go talk about your mobster grandfather. Hey? Yeah. So, we're gonna be going more on this. Hello, Jeff.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Well, thanks. I'm here to assault you or harass you about your grandfather.
Thank you so much. Is she still alive?
You good?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
I'm not writing it down. What are you talking about? I'm not writing it down at all. Alright. So
What can you
let's do
tell
that.
me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
I'm not done talking to you.
Hello there.
When and why was Malone
Oh, I
arrested?
could have just asked
I'm
him.
sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down
Oh.
at the computer and
Yeah, he
peruse
would have
the
directed me
Moon Lake
towards the computer,
database
so.
of fascinating factoids that I've put together.
That's
what
great.
happened to
I don't
Akers
care.
and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
That's great, yeah. But doesn't help me with what I wanted to do now.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father. And according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right. William Akers was my grandfather.
And you don't want anyone to know that.
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was.
Well, nowadays people
and
would
trying
just
to
be
make
like,
sure
"Hey,
people who
that's
didn't
cool,
know what
yeah."
he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
Well, that's great.
What
I
did
don't really
William
care.
Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Standing around, doing
I apologize
nothing.
for my previous behavior.
Well, your apologies
As a park
accepted.
ranger, I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at all times, and that time I failed.
Yes, you did.
It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
Did your grandfather ever find any
That, I
gold on
guess.
Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Well, that's great for him.
Thanks for all your help.
That's all I wanted to
Not
know,
a
apparently.
problem.
So, so I've talked to him about that. You know, we're gonna go ahead and go by M's Emporium to check in with her, see if there's anything we can do. Maybe. Possibly. Let's find out.
How you holding up?
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Guess I'll
Them
see you later.
dogs.
Yodelay-hee-hoo!
No, never do that again. Ever. Alright. So now I'm just stuck trying to find the Red-tailed Hawk. And I'm not really stuck because I know exactly where to find it. I just don't know how to get it to show up. Alright. And just to be sure, red is still not there. Red is still not there. Alright, so actually I'm gonna call for another hint again just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, there we go. And of course, I'm getting all these hints
Hello?
after I said I
Yes,
wouldn't.
it's Nancy.
I know that. What's going on?
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
I should probably call Vivian.
Whitmore. If she was Malone's
Yeah.
old girlfriend, she might know where he hid the gold. And call her soon. I mean, do you know how old that woman must be?
Bye, you guys.
Yeah, she's
Don't
gonna
be a
die at any
stranger.
minute.
Take care.
You can't let that woman die. 5, 5, 9, 1, 3. Ring, ring.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy
One,
Drew. I'm calling from
two,
Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just
three,
wanted to ask you some
4.
questions.
Oh,
Okay.
right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call. But you have to talk
Yeah.
fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida. And when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am.
that's
Don't
so
bother
old.
trying to do the math sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So,
I hurt myself doing math in
that
general.
ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It was of you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember
Are
everything
you
about
old
that
and
time
crazy
of my
yet?
life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history. Just because I've got a few years on most people doesn't mean my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Mickey and I dated for 5 years. Oh, I knew what he was, and I didn't approve,
Sorry.
believe you me. But I was young, and we got along
Being-
so
oh.
well, and he was so considerate. He always kept Bert's beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Basically, I'm trying to say we're out of time. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this conversation, then I'm gonna end it.
Tell me about the speakeasy.
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
What?
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in
I
one of
knew
the
about that.
tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right.
Well, that's
Tell
great.
you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Okay.
It's been fun talking to you.
I'll just end it here. I know. Alright, so this has been Nancy Drew, the Ghost House in the Lake. I'm HB, aka Aurora Guinevere Price. I will see you all later. Goodbye.